Patty and family, Frank's family, this coming from Virginia and coming with lots of love to all of you. We've been thinking about Curt all week, missing him. And Joe told me this week that he had been in a group with Curt for 15 years, which I didn't realize, a men's group, and that Curt was such a friend to him through thick and thin. So we're just thankful for that. Joe said that Curt was one of the best friends of his life. I had a different memory, and I thought of the time that, well, when Joey and Janny were graduating from high school, and somehow Joey got the notion that he could graduate in board shorts and slippers instead of the required shirt, slacks, shoes, and tie. And of course, Joey showed up. He had his robe on, thought he could get away with it, and found out that he couldn't. They said no slacks, no diploma. And we were in a moment of panic because we were so far from Kihei. We didn't have time to go back and get him clothes. Outside the stadium was completely gridlocked, snarl of traffic. And without a moment's hesitation, Curt said, I'll do it, I'll take care of it. And I don't know how he got out of the stadium, and I don't know how he got home. But he did. He grabbed the necessary clothes from his closet. He brought it all back. Joey put it on in the nick of time to graduate. And I just thought that was such a demonstration of the person that Curt was. It's just selfless, sacrificial. He could get a job done when it needed to be done. Took the chance that he might not even see his own daughter graduate so that my son could graduate. And it has just always struck with me, and I can't see the pictures of my son's graduation without thinking of Curt doing that for us. Curt was a really good man, and I guess I should say is a good man, because we know he's alive. But we miss him, and I miss him for you guys. And I think of the last time I saw him. Last year, it was after his surgery. We saw him in the hospital. We went to pray for him, and I was just so happy to have that moment with him. And as everybody circled around him, and all eyes were on Curt, I saw one tear just trickle down his face. And at the time, we were so optimistic, and we were encouraging him. But in hindsight, when I look at it now, I realize that Curt knew that it was the beginning of the end for him, and he knew that he was saying goodbye, and that his time was short. And I just am grateful that I had that moment. I'm grateful that I got to know Curt, have him in my life. Grateful so much for you, Patty. You've been a beautiful friend to me. And we just send you all our love, all our comfort, precious memories, and prayers for peace for all of you. We love you.